Hello and welcome back to my Dank Ideas. I'm Dre Daly. Dank Ideas is brought to you by Magic Box Productions. We're glad you could join us today. Something happened this year. It's a bit sad, and it's John Haynes passed away. And a lot of you might be like, who's John Haynes? Anyone who works on a car, if you've ever worked on a car, you've had to go to the O'Reilly's checker, maybe even the library or Half Price Books, and you find a Haynes manual. It's set up on a complete teardown and rebuild of whatever car you're working on. Let's say you're working on a 1976 Mustang. You would go get the manual for that, flip it open, and it would have a complete teardown and rebuild. Even with a lot of torque specifications, I know as cars got newer, they didn't quite put as much information in them as they used to, simply because the transmissions on a lot of these newer automatic cars are labyrinths in their own. But this gentleman passed away, one for Mr. John Haynes, but it gave me this great dank-ass idea. Follow me on this. We have all of these wonderful video game platforms. We have the Xbox One, the PlayStation 4, the Nintendo Switch. There's also wonderful computer programs that people do. These kids play the Maple Story or whatever it's called. Whatever your kids are playing online. The graphics are great, is the main point of this. I think that the Haynes company, not the underwear company, and we'll get to them in a little bit, but the Haynes Manual Company should team up with not Grand Theft Auto, one of the racing games, GTA 10, 11, whatever they're on, and you can get an expansion pack for whatever car you want. And the expansion pack that you purchase is a complete teardown and rebuild video game style. So let's say you own a Nissan Quest and you want to get the expansion pack for that Nissan Quest. $25, whatever it would work out to be. And then you can use your controller and literally go through and do the entire takedown, let's say for a water pump. You got to go through and take the water pump. So you find out everything that has to happen and you learn something along the way. I think this would be a great way to take Haynes manuals into the next generation, and also a nice crossover for kids or even they're adults now, a lot of adults now that don't quite know how to use the manuals the way that we did before. They don't even know the Dewey Decimal System. But that's okay, because we're all learning new things and new technologies. We just need to figure out a way to marry them together so that we can all benefit. That is my dank-ass idea today. Haynes manuals digitized in video game form. That's a good one. All right, my name is Dre Daly. Dank Ideas is brought to you exclusively by Magic Box Productions. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.